This one's still a good one. Got a perfect lung shot in his back. Hey guys, we're here for the first time ever in Alberta, Canada, where we were lucky enough to get drawn for a Manitoban elk. And I could not be more excited for that. And the elk already bugling. It's gonna be a good hunt. But we were dropped off here at the main ski resort of the reserve. Believe me, I'm not trying any of that. I don't need to hurt myself trying to hunt out here. But this place looks amazing, and it's cold. But that's why I packed my fursuit that we got from Russia. I was in here just admiring the artwork and the work of the chandeliers. Just everything about this place is so warm and cozy. Then when you look outside, it's frigid cold. Brought my bow and sidearm and an elk call. Of course, my binoculars and rangefinder. That's all I brought with me. And we're looking for a big old bull. We do have a cabin we're going to be headed for. It's where we're going to be staying for the week that we're here. But we're headed out to the cabin right now. We're going to get going. So many elk already around us. Heard that bugle. But I'll see you guys as we get going here. Well, first big obstacle is we have a huge mountain in the way of the ski resort we just left and the cabin we're headed up to. Kind of a pain, but that's what we're here for. I did say I had my sidearm with me. That is because there's gray wolves here. And there's a wood bison, which, just like any bison, they can become aggressive. So, obviously we're not going to provoke them, we're not going to get close, but we're just being safe rather than sorry. We're just trying to carefully work our way around the mountain here, not wanting to slip. It's icy, rocky. I just look at this stuff. It's just wide open. There's nothing down there at the moment, but you can just see forever. We got wolf tracks in that direction. I've seen at least 2 different sets of them. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes open. I've been hearing some wolves howling also. We'll keep our eyes peeled, ears open. Should be fine, though. We're down here by the river, because we gotta cross it. There's a big old beaver den right there. And a whole bunch of beavers and ducks down there. That's so cool. But we're gonna be taking that big beaver dam across. Looks like there's a trap on it. Looks like they're trying to capture him. Oh yeah, this seems real sturdy, so it's not a problem at all. Alright, we're across the river. We're getting pretty close to the cabin now. Haven't seen much of anything except those beavers just now. And some tracks and whatnot, but such a cool place. Can't wait to get on some elk. We have a few cow elk up there. Snow's really coming down right now, too. No bulls. And it doesn't seem like there's anything else around either. So it's just a group of cows. Yeah. We are only a few hundred yards away the cabin, so we should be getting there about 20 minutes or so. We were moving at a good pace, because it could be a little longer if we're gonna sneak around all these animals, but we'll be there shortly. We'll unload a little bit, take the essentials, get back out here. Glad we got to see some elk though before we got there. Got a little bit of a problem here. We got a big pack of wolves. We're about 100 yards away from the cabin. We're probably gonna have to put one of these down. One kind of got my leg there a little bit. I think we shot two of them. We're gonna have to get to the cabin now. Get bandaged up. Cleaned up. They seem to be gone. Once we get bandaged up, we'll come back out. See if we can track any. we don't want to necessarily leave behind a carcass that we caused. Uh, what in the world? Caribou up there. But what is this? This isn't at all what the brochure said. It's a tent. This isn't a cabin. Ugh. I'm gonna have to radio in. I got bit and this is not what I ordered here. I'll see you guys after I get patched up here. Well, we got bandaged up. Wasn't too bad. That caribou's still hanging out up there. But, yeah, so I called this in. Said, hey, I'm supposed to get a cabin. And then they had the nerve to tell me that the cabin's not built yet. And that this is what I ordered. Oh, but a whole bunch more cow elk up there. I think cow elk might be a bad omen. I'd be careful, watch out for those. But, as I did say, we're gonna go back down there and see if we can find any wolf bodies. I guess we're gonna make do here. 'Cause I'm hunting elk. And it's too late in the day to do anything about it anyway. The leg feels a lot better already. Just getting some pressure on it. No, we need to have somebody look at it, get some tests run, make sure I didn't contract anything. But I think we're gonna try to push it at least a couple days. We'll see if the pain gets worse. I did alert them, so they do know that it happened. I may have played it down just a little for them, but then again, it wasn't that bad to begin with. Especially now, I got it all bandaged up. So they can send out a helicopter or whatnot if I do need it, but I really want to hunt elk, so I want to push it out a couple days here. But let's see if we can track those wolves down that we shot. Find one. The other one I think kept going a little bit. We'll check a little further, but we got one. Probably gonna drag this. Have them cut up, skin, but take the skin. Probably get a little meat off them. I'm not sure, but at least I got one of them back. Well, got the wolf back. Got him cut up. While I was doing that, I got radioed back into here. They got a doctor coming out on snowmobile. He's got some meds and I think a tetanus shot for me. So I'm just gonna be chilling here and waiting for him to get here. Shouldn't be too long. But the day's gonna be gone. So it's alright, we got here. We got bit and gonna get some medicine all in one day, so as much as that's not exactly what we were looking for, that's what's happened, so I'll probably just see you guys tomorrow. I'm just gonna get some rest. Well, it's morning again. They come out. They were out here around 5, 6 o'clock yesterday. Checked out the wound. Cleaned it a little better than I did. Put a better wrap on it. And did give me a tetanus shot, so a little sore. That's alright. We should be good. Go out here and hunt a big bull elk. Hopefully we have no more run-ins of any wolves. That's the second time in our 3 seasons, sorry, that we've been attacked by wolves. This time we didn't get as lucky as the first. But, hey, that's what comes with hunting, though, so. We're out here in dangerous areas. Dangerous animals. Just glad we're alright. Let's get to it. We're only under 200 yards away from our tent. And we got a mediocre to small size Manitoban elk. I've noticed these guys are a little smaller than the Rocky Mountain elk that we hunt last season. That's alright. Elk's elk. It's good eating. But we're gonna find a bigger one. We've spotted a real nice elk over there. He's a lot thicker and reasonably taller than this other one he's with. We're gonna make a play on that guy. Not sure what direction. Think we may try to go down this way. Up on the backside of this little ridge right here. I'm able to work it up into the trees to get a decent shot at him here. But we just have to take it slow. Work on in there. But that looks like a real good elk. Real good. I've not seen many bull elk. There's a couple more up further from them over here. Oh, there's another one up in there. All these guys look about mediocre. That one's definitely the big one of the group. Or of the area. They may not be part of the same group. They may not even know there's another group that close to them. keep moving down here. We're getting closer. Made it to that first little ridge. We're gonna work up to these trees here. Looks like the elk may be coming to me. Ah, gosh. Alright, now we're gonna work to the top. He may be a lot closer now. It's cold, icy ground. It's bugling. Oh. I think this was the group from the top. He's kind of cool looking. But I'm pretty sure this other one's still bigger. You can just kind of tell. Because even from the distance we were at, I thought he looks bigger than that. That guy's really tall. Not as wide. He doesn't, his antlers don't look as thick. We spooked him out, but like I said, these guys aren't even paying attention to them, so we're still gonna work on up here. Looks like we're gonna be able to get a shot on him. Looks like he's coming a little alarmed. Oh, we spooked him out. Saw the one take off. Haven't seen him leave yet, but the one definitely took off the hill. But I've not seen him on the backdrop. Oh, right there. That was a real good elk. Oh, there's a caribou laying right there. He blended in so good. I think it's a female, but well, scared those elk out, so we're just gonna continue in this direction. They're on our way back to our campsite. So if we don't find one, we may run into them again. That's all we can hope. We may have better luck and may find a bigger one. Oh, spotted a couple more elk over there. That one on the right, it's another nice one. So we're gonna try to make a move on that one now. Snow's coming down again. Pretty heavy. So it may make us quieter. Let's try to get him down. Yeah, about 350 yards away. So we got some ground to cover. But we're within 200 yards now. It's laid down. We're gonna have a decent attempt at it, I think. We're gonna be able to get up in those trees and stay hidden from it. And it's gonna be really close. Just gotta make sure we don't step on any twigs and branches, bump into anything, but We're gonna have a really good shot here. We've worked in under 100 yards. It's unsuspecting. We're gonna keep going till they act like they know I'm here. If we can get this down to like 25 yards, that'd be crazy. A bird. It's perfect. It's 25 yards. We smoked him. Yeah, we smoked him. He's down. Oh my god. Oh. It's been just cold and wet. But we got a big elk down. We've seen so many elk this morning, it's been crazy. And we got a big one down. I think he's slightly smaller than the one we saw earlier this morning. But he's a nice elk. Just look at how thick those antlers are. How many tines he has coming off. This is a really good elk. I could not be happier. Oh my god. Let's go, guys.